Greetings, YouTube. I thought it'd be fun to do an Alliance Quest path while I talk about Alliance Quest issues. Now, I'm not one of those people who thinks Alliance Quest is supposed to be fun. I view it as a necessary evil to get glory in order to get more rank up materials from Tier 4 Basic to Tier 6 Basic to Tier 3 Alpha. And I guess the thing about Valiant players is it is a little bit more difficult to get Tier 5 Basic because we don't have them in our daily crystals. Now, of course, that's more than okay because Valiant players have replaced Tier 5 Basic and Tier 2 Alpha with Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, which for the sake of the future of the game is way more valuable. But it is the case that we're in this zone where Alliance Quest is, well, for years it's been, but even more so, kind of boring, kind of stale, and just a necessary evil for resources. And you could make an argument that a lot of the game is summed up that way. And if that's how you feel, I totally get it. I feel similarly sometimes. But the nice thing about having Corvus at rank 5 is, well, he's still killing it. And I'm in an alliance that gives me a chance to clear a Corvus path and get my missions very quick so that I can get even like the evade mission done. And now you can see I've got my 4 missions. Cool. But this is map 6. This is like talking about 5 stars when you know that there are 7 stars. And I say 5 stars specifically because map 6, you fight 5 stars. Map 7, you fight 6 stars. Map 8, you fight 7 stars. I believe that's how that's worked. I've never done map 8 more than once. It was fairly doable. Of course, I brought in my best champions, and by my best champions, I mean Hercules. But that was kind of eye-opening for me. Okay, so I just cleared a path. But Alliance Quest is still pretty competitive at the top of this game. And so when bugs happen that are, say, pre-fight related, it makes it even more frustrating because unlike this Corvus situation, you're counting on pre-fights. So David McGinley on Twitter/X sent me and shout out Rich the Man and I guess the @Marvel Champions account. It always makes me feel kind of honored when I get tagged in the same @ sign as the game. I mean, I know the game knows me. I know they do not like me. But it's still kind of like makes me proud that somebody associates me in the same direction. Okay, so we know the Odin pre-fights and how they work. And we know that Odin and Galen are keys to building up that Hercules, especially in incursions, because if you build up Hercules, if you build up, first win a fight with Galen, then do the pre-fight, and then you don't even have to enter a fight with Odin, you just do the pre-fights. You'll have 4 that work really well, especially in incursions. And Lord knows, even though it took me, I don't know, about 15 revives to go through sector 25, or zone 25, I should say, sector 6. I still got all the rewards, and that felt good. So here we are in a position to see the pre-fights. And you'll notice this is edited just to show the fact that all of them are active. Hercules is going into the fight. And once again, they don't work. So in this case, I guess it's an Alliance Quest issue because I did this exact same pre-fight in incursions and they worked great. Now, of course, incursions didn't work great in general because of the blackout bug that prevented so many people, including myself, from not being knocked out because I had to restart the game. And that was just loads of fun. But in general, the Alliance Quest pre-fight bug is back. Now, who knows? Maybe by the time this video hits my channel, it will be fixed. But my goal is to do a video on an important topic when I am tagged or requested, and thus the video has been made. But we don't want these videos to be 10 minutes long, so let's go ahead and end it here. Thank you again to this summoner for hitting me up and Rich the Man up and the MCOC community in general, so that I didn't, quite frankly, miss this important message and issue. Have a great rest of your day.